Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for today's video. My name is David. I'm a life coach and I make videos I hope to help you guys heal and recover from your trauma. Today's video is about walking on eggshells. For those of you who don't understand or know what that term is, I'm surprised if you haven't heard it before. But imagine eggshells all over the floor, right? Eggshells everywhere, covering the whole floor, and you have to walk across the floor and you can't make a sound. It's like every little step you take crunches on an eggshell and makes someone angry. Yeah, the narcissist. Now, this isn't just exclusive to people with narcissistic personality disorder, to narcissists. No, all kinds of different people, and a lot of it's based on what I was saying: their anger, their rage, their temper tantrums. So, and it's and it's a result of financial, emotional, physical, mental abuse. Okay, and it could be the silent treatment, right? The silent treatment makes you oh no, makes you on high alert. Every step you take on eggshells, when they're being quiet, when they're mad at you, when they're gone, you don't know they're coming back, you never know what to do. And here's some examples. When the narcissist is sleeping, when they're sleeping, you have to be absolutely silent. You don't want to wake them up. You don't want to wake them up. You don't want to wake them up because you know how they're going to be. Even if they're not angry at you, they're going to be up and abusive. So you just want them to sleep, sleep, sleep. It might be the only time you have to yourself. Maybe you can't eat when they're sleeping. Maybe you can't go to the bathroom. Maybe you just can't do anything you want. Can't watch TV. Can't talk on the phone. Maybe you enjoy just sitting there doing nothing. It's the only peace you might have. But it's not peaceful because you're still scared. You're still worried. You're still worried they're going to wake up. It's stress. It's being on high alert all the time, even when they're asleep. Even when things are good, it could be bad. When it comes to eating, right? You have to make sure you have food ready when they're hungry. Or maybe it's not the right food. Maybe you burnt it. Maybe too much salt. Maybe not enough salt. Pepper. Maybe they hate it and they told you that a long time ago. Or they think they told you, but they never did. Maybe they loved it last time you make it, but this time they just hate it and you should know better. And so you never know what to do. Do I feed them? Oh, I have to feed him. Or her. Right? Oh, but what if it's not what they like? What if it's too this, too that? I'm going to get in trouble. You have to eat around them. They say that it's always better to eat sitting down and it's always better to eat in company. We digest our food better. Not with the narcissist, not necessarily. Not if they're angry at you, mad at you, not if they're ignoring you, silent treatment, not if they're yelling at you, not if they're critiquing you and your food. Can't even cook if you make the kitchen too hot. Can't even cook if it makes it smell too strong. What do you do? Right? Always walking on eggshells. Finances with the narcissist, right? You can't spend too much. The products you purchase may not be good enough. You may not be allowed to spend money at all. You may have to hear how you don't make enough money or you don't make any money at all every time you ask for money or every time you spend money. The financial burden of worry and stress is all yours. Even if you make all the money, even if they make all the money, it's all yours. You have to pay the bills. You have to make sure this is done and that's done. And when it's not, it's your fault. And when there's a problem with a maintenance man, right? Air conditioner guy, the bug guy, the garbage disposal guy, and you end up paying too much, that's your fault. If they don't fix it well enough, that's your fault. Always walking on eggshells. When the narcissist makes a mistake, they're going to get angry. When the narcissist fails, they're going to take it out on me. Or when just something breaks or a spill, even if you don't do it. Maybe the children do it. When the children are not perfect, when their grades are bad, when they don't finish their chores, when they make mistakes, failures, when they're in trouble, it's all rage for you, walking on eggshells. I think of it as not leaving a footprint. The idea if you go out in the wild or, as human beings, but we're not doing a very good job of not leaving a footprint. The idea when you go out in the wild is not leave a footprint, right? Don't cause damage, stay on the trails, pick up your trash after yourself, right? Imagine living in a house like that with somebody. Imagine your husband or your wife, boyfriend or girlfriend that you live with, is like living in a total stranger's house, and they're allowing you to stay there, but they don't really want you there. You know that feeling? Yeah, that's what it's like. It's not your home. You can't really have the things the way you want it. You can't ever leave a mess. Smells, decorations, all have to be perfect for them, not you, not what you want. You don't exist. You're not there. All of this, guys, all of this makes us on high alert. High alert. And when we're on high alert, our stress chemicals are flowing. It's there to protect us, to eliminate dangers, fears, to run from them. But we don't. We stay, and we stay, and we stay. Being on high alert, having stress chemicals flow through our body, they work really well. I mean, we can see better, hear better, smell better. We're stronger, quicker, faster. But if you doing this all the time, living at home all the time like this, it causes anxiety and depression. That's what these stress chemicals cause over time. Anxiety and depression. And if you want to keep, and eventually illness, memory, focus, attention difficulties, loss of. And if we stay longer and longer, it can develop into disorders, illness, and disease. We can't live like this. Stress is #1 killer. A lot of us in adult relationships with a lot of stress may have grown up with a lot of stress. And it's nice to know that maybe we've been programmed to adjust to this, to accept it. But that makes it even worse. It makes our brains, our nervous system worse. It makes us sick. So please, always evaluate your relationships. And for God's sakes, at home, home has to be peace. Home has to be peace, and relationships have to be comfort. Okay? That's where we get our peace and comfort from. Our home and our relationships. So don't let them take that away. Don't let them be monsters in your own house. Yeah? Walking on eggshells is an awful way to live. It's an awful relationship, and it's destructive and damaging. So do what you can to get away from this, to get out of it. Ask for support, ask for help. Okay? Thank you, guys. Please always ask questions, and I'll always answer them. Your guys' questions and your guys' examples that you feel like sharing are great. Any of you watching this video now, go down and read the comments. They're fantastic. And join in if you can. Ask questions. I'll always answer them, and thank you very much. If you can, subscribe to the channel, vote up or down, comment down below, share this with somebody else, and always love yourself first. Thank you, guys. Bye.